chip redesigns. Now, chip redesigns are a thing that has existed since the dawn of mankind. And what I mean by that, I mean like, I don't know, like what, 100 years ago? But chip redesigns, you got your good, you got your bad, but sometimes you got your ugly. Starting with the good, you got Doritos. Now, Doritos are a very special case. And when by special, I mean it's not special at all. The first three, I mean, like, can we just all agree that these are like basically the same exact logo? I mean, like, come on. But now you got the one from 1992. Now, this one is pretty cool. It's got a nice looking font. You got the chip in the background, which is pretty cool. And the I and dot and T, that's also pretty cool. With the chip, pretty good. But then you got the 2000s, which, dear Lord, this is ugly. You got the 1992 chip, but put it inside a blue chip. That's it. That's all I did. Great. Now, if you think it kind of couldn't get any uglier, then you got the one from 2005. Dear Lord, what is this? Like, Jesus. If the last one looked 2000s-esque, and Jesus Christ, take a look at this. I mean, first of all, this font, like, what were they? What the f*** are you thinking? Like, Jesus. And the little chip and on top doesn't even look like a chip. It looks like a radio wave. But in 2013, they found their footing and made quite possibly the greatest logo design for a chip I have ever seen. Now this is just a sight to behold. You got the font, which is just beautiful, iconic. Even you can look at this font and you'll say, yeah, that's the Doritos font. The chip in the background, it's beautiful, quite beautiful. Now, another chip I want to talk about is Lay's. Now, Lay's, well, yeah, Lay's has never really changed all that much in its, wait, Jesus, 100-year lifespan? I mean, sure, in 1997, I mean, they got their yellow circle, which, it's flat, boring. I mean, like, come on. What the hell is this? 2003, okay, again, a little more complicated. 2007, I mean, it's looking less like a chip logo, more like the old Google Chrome logo. And 2019, I mean, I know I said Doritos are the best looking logo, but I mean, this is a close contender. And some people say that they like the old one better. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. I mean, sure, it's more complicated and the new one's more flatter, but like, I mean, it makes sense. It's Lay's. It's a boring logo for a boring chip. Now, you can't talk about chip designs without talking about the legendary Pringles logo. Now, aside from the other chips I've been talking about, this only got better with age. It's like a fine wine. In 1967, you got this jolly old man, and slowly with time it kept evolving until we got the perfect specimen in 2009. Now this is quite beautiful. I mean, just looking at it, I mean, you got the little hair swoop, you got the iconic mustache, you have a little bow tie, and the font, beautiful, quite beautiful. Now they have created the maybe not perfect, but a damn near close perfect chip design. And then in 2020 they fucked it all up. What the hell were they thinking? Literally, you got the perfect chip design from 2009 and you trashed it. Why? Now it's just like what? An egg with a mustache. What were they thinking? The N. Okay, N. Whose idea was this? Whose? I want to meet this man and assassinate him. Now, to talk about what you probably clicked on this video for. Whatever the fuck these are. Our first chip that we're gonna talk about in this cesspool of garbage is Dynamites. Actually, they're called Dynamites. Come on, let's get shut the fuck up, okay? Okay, everyone knows it's called Dynamites, but no one fucking calls it that. You know why? Because people call it Dynamites, okay? No one calls it that. Now, Dynamites, it's not the greatest chip design in the world, but, it's pretty clean, you know? You can't really go wrong with this design. And then they changed it to this. Why, this is quite possibly the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Okay, perhaps I'm over-exaggerating, but you know where I'm coming from. Like, what is this? What were they thinking? There is no reason to redesign it. Moving on to Cheetos. I mean, well, Cheetos is iconic. You know, you got the chest of the cheetah, you know, you got the iconic yellow, the red, and you got extra hot Cheetos with, you know, and that's the, you know, black because it's like extra hot. That sounds racist, but that's not what I meant. And then they changed it to this. They made every hot Cheeto bag in the country look like extra hot Cheetos. Why? I mean, it's not bad, but it just befuddles me. You had it was perfectly fine and working design, and you changed it. I mean, I guess it's good, but like, why though? Why? The black should be used for extra hot, not just regular hot. Now there's no differentiation from the extra hot and just the normal hot. And when I saw extra hot Cheetos, I mean just regular hot Cheetos in the store with lemon, I thought they had finally made the greatest decision in the company's history and made extra hot Cheetos with lemon. When I tell you I was surprised, dumbfounded, befuddled, bamboozled to realize that it was merely a redesign, I was heartbroken. Nothing could cure me from this depression. Except for one thing. The Funions redesign. Now, this didn't cure my depression. It just replaced it with fuming anger. Now, Funions aren't the greatest chip in the world. I'll be the first to say it, but they had a pretty good design, you know, in the grand scheme of things. But then they changed it into this horrendous looking... Okay, I've been exaggerating a lot in this video, but this is the only one I genuinely think, besides Dynamites, is genuinely awful. Genuinely a sight that will burn your retinas faster than the solar eclipse ever could. How did they think of this? Did they ask the devil to fucking make a design for them? Because Jesus, that's the only creature that can make something as unholy as this amalgamation. This chip design is proof that there is no fucking God. Why? Why does it exist? I don't fucking know. But it just befuddles me to hell and back. Anyway, that's all the time we have today, it appears. Yeah, well, I didn't cover every single chip design in the world. Maybe we can make a part 2, you know? Assuming this doesn't get 10 views, which, you know, it probably will. Alright, well, bye.